Hello and welcome to another episode on my channel. This one is very special for me and I decided to make it a bit different than the rest. This is actually the 10th episode of my game devlog. I'm really happy that I reached this far, and the next milestone I set out for myself is the 25th video on the channel. There are a few more episodes left for that, I think 10 more, but the way things go, it seems like I will be reaching it this year and it will be quite soon. But until that, let's see what this video has in store. I actually wanted to make a week in a developer's life for quite some time, but I didn't really have the idea of how to make it because it was really boring, considering most of the people that were uploading these types of videos on YouTube only seemed to show the best parts of their week. Luckily for me, my last week wasn't that great, especially on my devlog project, so at least I can show you the dark sides of development as well. And without further ado, let's check out a week in the life of a part-time home indie game solo developer. I came up with that name. Awesome. Monday was a very weird day for me because it was the first day I started working on my project again after the long 3-week break I took from it. Usually it is a really bad idea to take a break from a project because chances are that you will never get back to it. I've done that quite a few times before and it's not a pleasant feeling because every time you get back to your old project you always think that you have no idea where to start and you have no idea how to continue. What I took from this is never really take a break from a project unless you don't want to continue, and then take a break for real. Otherwise, at least try to work on it like 30 minutes or 1 hour every day, just so you don't lose interest in the project at all. What my recommendation would be is 30 minutes a day keeps laziness away. But yeah, let's go back to what I did on Monday. Besides taking into consideration that I work an 8-hour job, I got home at 5 p.m, I did some things at home, and then at about 6 p.m. I started trying to convince myself to work on the project. I didn't really know where to start from, as I was saying before, but I ended up going to my Trello list and checking what improvements I wanted to make for the game, and I decided to update that, change some things there, and complete the already implemented things. And mainly I put up some questions for myself that I wanted to answer, and these questions, as you can see here, are what is the story of the game, what would make the game interesting. I thought about these questions and I answered them in such a way that would also represent the upcoming implementations that I will be doing to the game. And that was pretty much it for the first day of getting back to my project. On Tuesday, I actually worked on something that I wasn't sure that I wanted to show just yet, because I wanted to make a special video, make it more interesting, but then I realized that who the hell cares, so I will show it to you now. Yep, that's right. On Tuesday, I actually worked on new characters for my game. I've been wondering about how to change and to what to change my blobs for quite a long time now. And I think that now I found the perfect package, and this one suits my needs perfectly. I found this on the Unity store and I'm really happy with its contents, and it's still in progress and it will be updated more in the future, so I'm really looking forward to that while I develop my own game. Therefore, on Tuesday I've been mainly reading the documentation for the character pack and how to use these characters in your own code, and that's pretty much what I spent my day on the project. On Wednesday I actually had a very busy day with work, and after that I had some things to do, so I only got back late and I had little time before going to bed, and I only did some small animations and some testing with the new package I bought. On Thursday, I actually didn't manage to work on the project as much as I wanted to, but I still checked out the code and the example scenes on the assets I have bought, and I tried to understand how they work so I could integrate it in my own game and use it for my own needs. On Friday, I made my own test scene in the project, trying out the assets, and I managed to make a character that was rotating, that was facing the direction I wanted to by pressing the WASD keys. And also I managed to implement somewhat randomization, currently only for the helmet of the character, in order to later on be able to generate more types of characters and more types of gear for them. On Saturday, I didn't manage to work at all on the project because I wasn't at home, only late in the evening. And therefore, I only spent a few hours playing with my friend and relaxing because it's weekend after all. On Sunday, I was the busiest of all days because I had a whole free day, and I usually make my YouTube videos on Sundays, so that's exactly what I did this Sunday as well. I spent most of my time recording, trying to find the appropriate clips for my videos, and if I was missing something, then add them and record them now. Hopefully, starting from next week, I will be starting to integrate my new characters, and I'm really looking forward to see how they look in the game. So stay tuned if you are also interested. And that pretty much sums up this week's progress. I worked about 6 to 8 hours this week on the project. I mainly focused on my test project, trying out new things and trying out the new asset I bought. I usually don't buy assets because it's quite difficult to integrate them, but this asset, I really liked the design of it, and I said to myself that I really need to get this for my project. It really suits the style I want my game to be, so it helps me visualize more things about the game. Yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think about it. I might make more videos of this kind if you like it, or I will get back to my general overview of my progress. I don't know yet. Also, don't forget to check out my Instagram channel. I've started posting there as well, and I will continue posting probably more often than I will be making videos because it's slightly easier. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.